All right, we live now, man. We back again with another familiar face on the channel. Tell them who you are. Tell them who you is.
Man, it's your boy MOO, Thf Mooda in this bitch, moodacrowndd, slab, whoever you want to fuck call it.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, like I said, he a familiar face. He's been on the channel a few times.
Yeah,
we gonna touch on a few topics. Touch back on a few topics. I'll say like ones that certain ones might have heard before, but some that's new to the channel. This is your chance to get a feel for who Thf Mooda is. So, I've been seeing you right now going crazy with the music, the videos. I seen you in the DJU interview.
Mm-hmm.
You was one of his first interviews, right?
Yeah, I was one of the first interviews that he had. Yeah, me and Pooty. Yeah. So before he got to a major platform, you know.
How'd you meet him?
Shit, I actually met him through Pooty for real. He just reached out and said he wanted to interview me too. So shit. Like I do your videos, I just be wanting to get heard too sometimes, just go a different route about it instead of going on the internet and shit like that, instead of going like through posts and like on my story, you feel me, throwing all look type of shit like that. I'd rather just, you feel me, sitting, whether me just saying some shit, make it seem like I'm just in my feelings about it. I'd rather for people to interview me and, you feel me, ask me these questions so I can speak on those topics.
Yeah. So I gotta ask you, the Charleston White interview. Did you see that on DJU?
No, I ain't see it. I just saw the little clips on Instagram and shit.
Yeah, that was, same here. I just seen the clips. What was your thoughts? What was your initial reaction when you first saw it?
To be honest, I don't even really pay attention to his ass no more because I know what it is already. Like, you feel me? You can't really pay things like that attention. So
you saying you know what it is? Meaning what? Meaning like he's it's a stunt. It's
no, not even just. I just know, like, you feel me. That's that man's opinion basically, and you feel me, like. And to me personally, in my opinion, I feel like it's something probably medically wrong with him or some shit. So I really don't pay attention to it. I just look at that type of shit as like his wellness and shit like that on Instagram and shit like that, like all the other characters that you have on Instagram. So that's what I look at it. But he was disrespectful and shit like that though. But we all say shit we ain't supposed to be saying though. But certain people get dealt with certain ways.
So for the ones who gave DJU like backlash for interviewing him, giving him the chance, the opportunity, he had ties with King Von. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think he should have did that or what?
Yeah, that shit fucked up though. But even though like he say not like a street cat, so it's like you can't really put like street activity on him and want him to push on the street levels. But it's like, in my opinion, I feel like it should have been a different reaction. Even streets, you feel me? It's a lot of street guys don't even fight. So you feel me? I feel like a motherfucker should have basically had some type of buck. You feel me? Especially fucking with these motherfuckers personally, and you brushing shoulders with all of his, you feel me, his guys and shit. You got all these niggas numbers personally type shit like that. Like me personally, I would have, hey, shorty up, you feel me? Hey, hey. Or you feel me? Even the rest of the crew, that was around type shit like that. It's like I feel like it should have went another way once, especially once a firearm got up type shit like that. You feel me? You at that point, you feel me? Motherfucker, free game at that point. Once you up your firearm, once you want, like how they said in the gym, once you brandish this bitch, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I could beat your ass, I could kill you up in this bitch. You feel me? It's on video. You just brandish your firearm, you just up this bitch. So I could pull this bitch out your hand. Me and phone number behind these cameras, all of that shooting this shit, all of us could beat your ass right now, shoot your ass on camera. Right fucking now. Because you just threatened my life. So it's like, I feel like it could have been handled a different way. You feel me? Like I say, I feel like he should have had more buck to him. But you feel me? Hey, that's him. Some people just not, you feel me, just don't know. He probably was in shock. He probably ain't even like, I probably understand what everything was going on at the time though. But you feel me? It's some people like that. Some people just be shocked.
Yeah. Don't know what to say. So look, as far as like I said at the beginning, the music videos, the music alone, how do you feel about the numbers and the feedback that you've been getting? Like, what's it been like?
I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with the feedback. Which what I mean by that is like I need more. So it's like I'm giving more. Like I'm showing my seriousness and you feel me, giving 100% work ethic into my craft. And I need more. So that's basically what I mean about it. I just need more. So I'm just gonna keep pushing towards that. So I'm gonna keep giving more in order to get more, you know? So shit, that's basically.
Yeah, that's an answer, you know, that I would expect from anybody, you know, that's serious about their craft. But so do you feel like did you expect it to do this, I'll say? You know, you're not satisfied, but did you expect it?
Yeah, I expect to get like more notoriety.
Mm-hmm.
But you feel me? Like if I'm putting my heart into shit, it's like you know what you feel me. You know your potential. So it's like I know I'm giving y'all free crack right now. I know I'm giving y'all all this free crack right now. But it's like I know it's levels to this shit though. I know I can keep building. I know I keep going out. The shit that I put out and shit like that. That's not what I have in store. Y'all ain't heard shit yet. But it's like I gotta take those steps to get my feel. Everything that I do is strategized though. Like every song that I put out and how I'm doing everything is strategized on how I did it. Like I shot videos back to back for months straight, and now releasing them as I go. So I might have a video all the way from fucking May, but then I just dropped a video that I just shot in June. But it's like I'm just throwing everything together just so everything could flow together, so everybody could get a hold of my story.
Yeah. Okay. So let's rewind, man. We talked about it, like I said, for the ones who seen your previous talks with me. You know, we already talked about your childhood, your upbringing in Chicago. But let's take it back. Remind us again where exactly you grew up in Chicago.
I grew up on 46 in Ellis. You feel me? From 46 in Cottage all the way to 46 Lake Park. So I'm 46 THF from Woodlawn.
Okay. So there's multiple artists who mentioned how Chicago divided at some point. You know, at some point everybody was kind of cool, and then just based off where you went, it split up, and it was, you know, y'all wasn't cool anymore. So what do you remember most about that split when that happened?
I don't really remember too much about the split because it's like being a part of it, you really don't see the split. It's just shit just get to changing, and you just kind of going along with the shit that's happening though. But it really wasn't a split for real, for real. It's just that it was areas, that it was divided by areas, and we was young, so it was like school shit too. So we might have people that go to school with us, and you feel me? They from this side of this street, and we from on the other side of the street. So it's like now our building beefing with y'all building. So it's just like little petty shit like that, just because, you know, it was kid shit. And so that's how a lot of shit got divided, especially when the projects got broke down. Like that's what really happened. People really start being territorial over blocks now, because it's like it was so used to being divided by buildings and shit like that. But even in the project, it was divided by sides. Like you might have this street, so it was divided by that building on that street. So it's just a lot of shit, bro.
So as far as like certain relationships, like, you know, certain people that you was maybe cool with before, but they didn't went to another area that you're not cool with. As far as that, is it a certain relationships that you can tell us about that kind of?
I guess what I say is that, like, you feel me, like a lot of people out here, like a lot of cliques and shit, they get they ops, they flowers and shit. You feel me? And with that being said, it's like this person who you get your flowers to, this might have been like somebody you grew up with, or your cousin, a friend of a friend, or somebody that you've been around before. You feel me? So that you how should I say? You fond of them, basically. You fond of them, and I can't really understand. I just can't really explain it. I just don't really know. For the first time, like in a long time, I really just don't fucking know. Like I just can't really explain this shit to you.
Is there anybody that you had relationships with prior when y'all split? You know, it was kind of hard, you know, to not be cool.
It wasn't really hard. It wasn't really hard because, like I say, it's basically like just knowing a motherfucker type shit. Like, you just being. So, even if like my block and your block, all of us just was around each other as kids, like going to summer camps and all type of shit like that. You feel me? So all of us just knew each other, being on football teams, everything. You feel me? Just being kids, doing shit that your parents made you do. Go to these activities at these different places. Like you can't fucking tell your mama to fucking. You feel me? I can't tell my mama not to put me in no motherfucking summer camp on the motherfucking 51st when I'm a motherfucking child. Like even if we still fighting them niggas, we fighting while we should, but we gotta go in that bitch and fight every day. That's what the fuck it is. We won't worry about dying. Yeah, we're worried about fighting, so it's like we can live with that. Like, I bet fun gonna be up here after that. You feel me? When we get out, fun gonna be up here after that shit. So that's what we gonna do.
Okay, so I get that. So you brought up before specific names. Specific names, like one, you brought up FBG Duck, like you just said, sports. I was involved with sports, family ties, a mutual funeral. Is there anybody else that you know of in that kind of sense? Kind of similar that the fans might not know about. I'd say.
Being a black.
Okay. Yeah, I know you mentioned him before, being around you.
Yeah,
being around the area.
Yeah, he used to hang out on the low end and shit like that. You feel me? I used to listen to his music and shit back then too, though. When he was $120. He was Welch World and shit. You feel me? Welch World. So you feel me? He did a little back and forth thing too, though. Like he'll go back over there. Actually, he got a tour with Duck about some shit. Duck had beat his ass about some shit, and he ended up coming. He ended up coming back on the low end, and then you feel me, motherfucker. Really, you feel me, like But his brother from Welch World and shit too. He got a brother down there, so it's like I don't know what they do. I don't know how they like. I don't know, but you feel me? Yeah, they got ties with certain people. So it's like I say, everybody just know each other. Everybody grew up with each other. Man, it's like a group of people. That's what I should say. It's a group of people. So what I mean by like people get their ops flowers, it mean like it's just a group of people that grew up with each other, like basically knowing that they gonna be the elite once they get older. Like these all the motherfuckers that's like the popular crowd, Yeah. And so with all these people growing up and knowing each other, being popular, seeing each other as seeing each other as kids and shit, like Facebook came out, MySpace tag, you feel me? So you seeing all these people in these different groups of people, and you from your area, but then you going downtown and seeing other groups of, you feel me? So it's like it'd be like a little standoff thing, like damn y'all, you feel me? So it's like once you get older, knowing each other as a child don't mean shit, because we've been into it our whole motherfucking life. I just ain't never caught your ass. You feel me? I'm just saying what's up to your ass and shit like that because I know you. You feel me? That's all it is. But then when I catch your ass, you know what the fuck going on. Yeah, we might be smiling at each other in each other's face and shit like that. But when you know what the fuck going on, bro. You know what the fuck going on. And that's basically the answer to your question. That's the answer. Yeah, I did that. I figured it out. I told you. Look, I got an answer for that bitch. I had to figure it out.
All right, look. So give me an answer to this. This is something I meant to ask you, man, in the last few interviews we had. Right. What is the difference between THF 46 and 46 lawn?
All right, folks, this line, that's like my mom, my dad, like you feel me, all my uncles, all the older people in my family, like they was off of the block Woodline, you feel me? So it was just
Woodline, Woodline, okay.
46 line, you feel me? So they just put the 46 in front of line, you feel me? So it's like it's still I shouldn't say it's the same group of people, but it's basically like all of those people, we all their kids and shit. We all their kids and shit from around, so it's like they not THF. They not THF. They 46. All of us 46 together. All of us 46. They 46. We can't take them away from none of the elders or nobody older. We can't take it from their 46.
Yeah. So
they're not 46 line. They 46 line. They're the older guys. You feel me? That's like they just like the older guys basically. You feel me? Like say for instance like. What was the Sonics? What's the Sonics?
Go ahead. My fault.
I mean, what's the team of the Sonics? Ain't who they take off the Sonics for? Ain't just OKC now?
Thunder.
Yeah, so basically it's like that. So imagine them being the Sonics and now it's THF type shit like that. It's still the same group of people.
That's a perfect way to explain that.
Right, it's the same group of people, but they just the older crowds and shit like that. But then you feel me, like it's certain people in particular that you feel me that like got sons and other people that in tour with us and shit like that. So it's like their relationship with us don't be as strong as it is, because you know certain people be salty as hell if they kid pass away behind certain situations and shit like that, you know. So you can't really have people with those type of intentions and shit on their heart around you type shit like that. Even if, you feel me, even if they don't have shit to do with it initially, but it's like anything could happen to you. Basically, you putting yourself out there as free game, for real, for real. Basically putting yourself out there. If I do something to one of your peoples, if I do something to one of your people, like that, like your real life, like, you know, it's 9 times out of 10 you might do something to me. So now it's like either I ain't going around you, or you can't come around me.
Right.
Yeah, so basically, yeah. So, and it's like, it's just a lot of older people that just don't be around them because they grown ass man. And if they shouldn't be hanging out with us. The fuck? Fuck that, you know?
So, but okay, so are y'all all one? Are y'all tied? Or
Yeah,
what?
all us tied together. We have 4-6 day, all that.
So yeah, okay. So look,
April 6th, every year, 4-6 day, all us be at picnics and shit with our mamas, uncles, and shit like that.
Okay. So look, Big Les. I'm just gonna get right into it.
Right,
Big
Uncle
Les.
Les. Uncle Les, yeah.
Okay, you say Uncle Les. So I hear Big Les. So
right.
I seen in the interview somebody said Mr. 4-6 himself.
Ooh.
I know y'all say 4-6 in Chicago. I don't know.
Yeah,
hold on. Yeah, so he they say Mr. 4-6 in Chicago. So that's Ruga and Scrap Dad, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, how was it growing up? Was you around them? Because I seen something that kind of gave me a hint that said you was around them. Well, around Big Les, I'll say.
No, I was around Scrap though when we was younger and shit. Like I used to be around Scrap. Like I went to school over East and shit. So, and you feel me? I knew him from around over East. I never knew him once we got older. And you feel me? He became MOB. I thought he was still from all fucking 67 in Dorchester or some shit. That's where I was at. I stayed over there for a little minute, and that's why I had met him at. And when I left from over there, that's where I knew him from. So it's like once I got older, once I moved back on the block, and I got to seeing him different places. Like, what's up? That, you feel me? Just seeing him, you know, just being familiar with a motherfucker you used to be somewhere else with. So I'm just seeing him different places, and then found out he MOB, and then he passed. Like it was just like that. I'm damn, that shit crazy. But he was cool though. We was cool though growing up. We was cool with each other over on 67, but we never like parlay with each other like on the low end or street ties as we got older and shit like that. We was kids. So I couldn't have been no older than 10 years old knowing him.
Oh, okay, so the relationship. I mean, so the time that you knew him, you pretty much said he was y'all had a good relationship.
Yeah.
I mean that y'all okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we was cool.
And then what about, you said Ruga? What about him?
I never knew him.
Never knew Ruga?
No, I never met him.
Okay. What about Big Les?
Yeah, he used to be around when I was younger and shit. Les, like, you feel me? He respected and shit. He respected through the hood and shit like that. He, you feel me? Always been around.
How's the relationship with him right now?
I don't talk to him. He's salty about the dust shit.
Yeah. And
that was, you know, shit. But like I said, that shit, like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? If he was alive, if dude was alive, and I was dead, he'd be saying fuck me on Biddy. Like, I ain't say fuck him. I said I'm smoking on him though, but shit. You know? Mm-hmm. But let me show y'all, like, speaking on that topic on Biddy, like, again, I keep my receipts and shit. I keep my receipts. You can see that shit. Man, ooh, almost got caught. Oh, for now. I always keep my receipts and shit, though. I'm finna show y'all, like, basically, I'm finna show y'all this old ass little shit. You remember that video when I got into it with dude at the fucking thing?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Brick Squad.
You reading that? Who
Put
that's
it up
from?
a little closer. Okay, I see now. He's that's some lyrics to one of his songs.
No, that ain't no lyrics to one of his songs. That's Duck telling me what he'll say to me. He responded to my video of me saying fuck JoJo, and he said, "Better nigga won't say fuck Tuka in my face." I would have beat the fuck out of Shorty and told him, fuck your dead homies, bitch.
Yeah, I see it
That's
now.
what he told me. Nah.
Yeah, I see it now.
So you feel me? Like, now I'm finna, so it's like, motherfucker act like it was never beef between motherfuckers and shit like that. So this is my response. All this woulda, coulda, shoulda shit. Get up with a THF. I'm not with the Twitter beef. Try again. What year this in? This in 2016.
2016.
January 2016. So all that shit motherfuckers be talking, motherfuckers never said shit to niggas' face, all type of shit like that. Back pocket that shit. I don't give no fuck about none of that shit. You feel me, motherfuckers? I don't give no fuck about who the fuck a motherfucker is, who the fuck a motherfucker was, none of that shit. Fuck no. I don't fuck about none of that shit. But like I said, dude, if I was dead, he would have said some same shit about me though. And in that case right there, so that's why I keep all my motherfucking receipts and shit like that from what the fuck I got going on. Can't nobody tell me what the fuck I got going on. I ain't trying to do shit for no clout, none of that shit. And my GTA song, throughout the whole entire song, I'm going crazy on that bitch. I didn't say that man's name to the end of the motherfucking song.
Yeah.
To the end of the fucking song. It wasn't, why the fuck, you feel me? Ain't nobody worried about it, man. Ain't nobody trying to say that man to get a name of getting no motherfucking clout. What the fuck? How the fuck I'm finna get some clout off of it? You feel me? Ain't nobody making no bread off the shit. How the fuck I'm gonna get some clout off of it?
And you jumped ahead. You jumped ahead because I was gonna ask you about that, but I'm glad you touched on it.
Right.
Like you say, you kept your receipts. You know,
I'm off X too. I'm fucked up. You say what?
He said you kept your receipts. You know.
Yeah, I don't be playing about shit. I don't be playing like everything that I be saying and I be doing everything be factual basis, and that's what the only thing I'm doing. Like I'm not doing this shit just to be chasing none of that shit. I'm doing just to prove. You feel me? To prove on my behalf for all they trolls and shit like that. All they little fans that want to say funny shit. So I'm giving my fans back that ammunition just to pump back. For that Mooda team, I'm gonna give y'all these facts. I'm gonna get a Mooda team these facts and let y'all know. Nah, Mooda. Yeah, everything that the motherfucker saying is uncredible because everything that y'all keep on saying, he keep on smashing that shit. He keep on standing on top of that shit like, hey, okay, now prove something else now. All right, like now throw something else out there. I can now prove it again. Now prove. Yeah. They can't style a shorty.
So I know, like you said, he would have dissed you too. He would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
But why though in that song specifically him? Was it?
I don't know.
Or
it's
it just came out?
It just got the people going. I don't know. It just came out. Really, I didn't mean to just fucking. I don't know. I didn't fucking target that man's fucking name. If that was the case, I would have been saying the fucking song throughout. Just keep on just making it about him or something. Hell no.
Yeah, because I was gonna say with the lyrics
grabbing a Billy on BD, like what's up? You feel me? Trap a Billy in this bitch. Ain't nobody worried about his ass, bro. Like what's up? I'm popping my shit.
Yeah, so like I was about to say with the lyrics in that song, I didn't get no vibes of like a diss song or nothing like that. I feel like you
wasn't no diss. It's just that the little chick I was fucking with, she was from Detroit too, so it's like I was getting my little deep, you feel me, my little deep bop on at the time, you know.
Yeah, I would say not. I wasn't getting vibes of it as a diss song,
right,
all the way through until you said what you said in it. That's when I want to get to the point like of. Do you think you're gonna keep on doing diss songs or?
Nah, I know it's not a diss. It's not a diss song though, but it's like I feel like that came out is that because that was a song for me to pop my shit. Now I got different songs, but I'm not doing none of that shit. I got songs where I'm being able to talk and you know, but it's like those was just one of those specific songs where I just wanted to pop my shit and it just came out like that. And that just had came out. So it was just and you feel me? It was just like I said, it's provocative. It got the people going. What the fuck Will Ferrell say? They said.
So look, like you said, you did. It is one of the songs that just came out. Like you have been dropping a whole bunch of songs back to back. So
showing the versatility that I
was it like a punch in type of song, or was it something was just you actually wrote? I'll say.
What?
The GTA song. Did you write that, or was it just punching in?
No, it was punch in. It was punch in.
It was punch in. Okay.
Yeah, it was punch in.
Right.
You feel me? Like I said, it was just something to sound. It was sounding, just the sound. That shit's good as hell. But you feel me? Most of my songs are punch in though.
Okay. So, let's get off of that topic now. there's another thing that was brought up. I don't think Big Les said it, but I think Mama Duck said it. That you had snitch allegations.
Right.
Where exactly did that come from?
I don't know, like, what's a snitch? Like, I'm gonna do what the baby did. Like, what's a snitch to you?
A snitch, I guess, to me would be somebody that tells on somebody else that I guess was in a situation that they was into, or somebody. I don't know. Let's look it up on a dictionary. I don't know. I don't know. What's a snitch to you?
A snitch
I
to
don't
me.
know.
A snitch to me basically like it's somebody that partake in the crime with you, and then once they get caught red-handed, they point all their red fingers on you
All right,
until
let's
they're
see
buried
what
about everything. I feel like that's what the snitch is. Or somebody or somebody take any type of punishment for things that you did. You told, and you telling about something, and somebody gotta seek a punishment for something that you did.
Or is the definition that deep? Is it how I just said you was in a situation with somebody and you told on that person?
And you told on that
Is it
person.
really that deep? From what
It
I'm
could be
seeing,
that simple.
it is saying inform on someone. So you just telling on what somebody did.
Somebody did.
That's a snitch.
Right. So that's a snitch. But now I don't know. Like I guess basically.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. So this basically what I feel that you feel me. Like I don't know. To me, Mama Duck, I feel like she just throwing that shit out there because since I came home, I did have a talk with Big Les. And he told her some shit about what's going on because I got a homie that told. Everybody know him. Everybody know my homie that told, you feel me, from my block, you feel me? And we was like this, you feel me? And we had a situation going on. Where some shit had went down. And I went fed. And you feel me? A motherfucker was still out here, you know? So now it came back around that I had another friend that got incarcerated for something. And then the friend that I used to hang out with every day, he finally got on us. They found out that he been a informant the whole time when we was hanging out, all types of stuff, that he been a informant this whole time. And he's the one that, you feel me, got the cat out the bag. And that's basically what I basically was letting Big Les know. Type shit like that. So he let his sister know something else. So she said something totally different, but she know for a fact that that's not what the fuck going on. It's two different. She probably got Tamisa's son mixed up with Sharita's son. It's two different niggas. It's two different niggas from my block that, you know, we two different guys. It's two different guys. Everybody know who this dude is from my block. Everybody know who I used to hang with. Everybody know this guy. I don't gotta say his name. But you feel me? You might gotta fuck. She don't got his shit fucked up. I feel like she just being funny. You feel me? Just off some shit that I told Les about a situation what had happened. But I go back on my block. I've been on that bitch. I've been in the rack. Ain't nobody say I can't come no motherfucking well. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck she talking about. I hang with everybody. I still, you feel me? Still talk to all the guys online with everybody. Just because you don't see me with motherfuckers don't mean I'm not in the mix. I'm just out the way for now. But motherfuckers, you know, that's all it is. I'm on grown man time. I ain't got time to be hanging out with no little kids. I got maybe some money. I got to stay out the fucking way. I can't end up like most men out here. I can't end up a statistic. I can't, you feel me? I can't end up just being out here dangling with nothing to fucking do, just around this bitch making songs and partying outside with niggas. And just putting myself in the way to get killed.
Right. So as far as, you know, her interview on DJU, that was one person I'll say that I remember watching. Then we had Rico
I just watched
Reckless
that today though.
You talking about Rico Reckless?
No, I watched Mama Duck.
Oh, you talking about Mama Duck?
Yeah, I watched that shit today. I finally read all the comments and shit. I'm like, these people on this bitch crazy. They saying any fucking thing.
Yeah.
But
you feel like the comments was more on your side or her side?
No, she definitely got some people that's like just basically like rooting for her and basically like trying to put on a little positive note because her podcast is like it's supposed to be on a positive note, but it's always bringing negativity. So it's like they be trying to motivate her and encourage her, which they should be trying to motivate and encourage her to, you feel me, just be doing better and not to be responding on certain shit. Like I said, I understand where she come from. She's still trying to defend her son's name and shit like that. But it's like if your son's out doing this shit, it's like my mama not finna be on the news talking about some he ain't do shit to nobody. He was a good kid, all this type of shit like that. My mama not finna be doing all that shit. my mama personally gonna have to take it like she gonna take it as what it is. She gonna be sorry and hurt about her baby, but she gonna have to take it what it is because this is the life he chose. And but unlike my mom, his mom basically like how should I say, like from what I'm getting out of it, like I don't really say like she was promoting the street life, but it was like that's what they grew up around. So that's what you feel me. That's what they was around. So it was like it was more pushed on them. My mama really wasn't on them. My mama always been laid back chick. You feel me? So it's like my mama really started to really be open with me once I got older and started going to jail. That's when she started knowing I started to do shit. So she had to be cool with it, like, and cause I'm taking my own punches and bouncing back every time. So now she's seeing me create these man traits, like, all right, now you gonna do what you do. All right, you my baby, you gonna do what you do, but I love you. You feel me? You feel me? Just make sure you do right. You feel me? Something happened to you, you know, it's like, but you feel me? But me getting on the on that wasn't basically try to embarrass her or exploit her type of shit like that. I wasn't really on that type of shit. I was just trying to redirect every word back to the source, man. That's all I was trying to do. Just basically try to show you that, like, it's uncredible in so many words. Instead of going on IG, going back and forth with a motherfucker, all type of shit like that, I went on a big platform as to, hey, well, I was gonna get some type of recognition too. Hey, I'm gonna get some if I speak, I'm not gonna just speak about you, lady, not get, you feel me, and just be having a fucking regular argument with you. No, I'm finna try to give me some recognition off this bitch, give me some views and shit like that. And I'm just going, and I didn't even bad mouth on there. I ain't say one bad word about her. Didn't do shit on that bitch. I ain't said shit about the lady, nothing. I just showed what she said, what she told me, and just repeated back what she told me.
Do you think if she was willing, that you would be willing to have a sit down and talk? And I don't know.
Nah.
You wouldn't do it?
Hell nah. I holler on the phone though. But hell nah.
Oh yeah, on the phone. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I should have worded it like that.
Yeah, I holler on the phone and shit, and you feel me? Just you feel me? Let her know I ain't about to say no sorry or shit like that though. But it's like, you feel me? Shit could have went back a different way, type shit like that. Like, you know, but you know, but what would you do? Like, what would you run? Like, I know me personally, I wouldn't run to the end. That motherfucker said shit about my son. I ain't finna be on no podcast talking shit about you. Like, man, what the fuck and this, that, and the third. Hell no. I'm like, damn, that shit bogus. Now you a plate. Motherfucker gonna eat your ass now. Anytime motherfucker see your ass, motherfucker on there with your ass, I ain't gonna say shit now. You bogus as hell. And that's how that shit's supposed to go.
So yeah, man. I just wanted to definitely touch on that topic. I've been seeing it a lot on the on YouTube. All the time I see it on YouTube. A lot of pages is talking about it. But like I said, I seen her on DJU, but I seen Rico Reckless and Ewall Samo. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but I know they said they watched your interview and you know they in tune with you.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they watched your interview. They said they watched the whole thing. They said it on DJU.
Oh, they said they fuck with it though.
I don't remember that part. I think Ewall said that. I don't know about Rico. He was just talking.
I think Ewall DM me. I'm gonna have to DM him back though.
Would you what I was gonna ask, would you consider collabing with him on a song? Would you work with him?
It's like that shit tricky.
Especially Rico. I definitely want to ask you about Rico.
That shit tricky. That's what I'm saying. That shit tricky.
Yeah.
That shit tricky though. That shit tricky. Real tricky. Real sticky icky. Icky. Real tricky. I'm for real though. Like in so many words, like me personally, like you feel me, like you know, I'm all for the cause, all for you feel me, for us getting some money together. Everybody, you feel me, pushing this one. I'm all for that shit. But shit get icky, shit get sticky icky. I might not. You feel me? My peeps might not be cool with shit like that. Some of his people might not be cool shit like that. You know. You feel me? You can't never, you feel me? Even though we should never like have our pride and shit like that, like or be worried about what the next man gonna think or say and shit like that, but this the streets. This the streets, and you feel me? So this ain't no fucking boy band. This ain't P. Diddy make a band where motherfuckers just break up and shit like that, dog. This the streets. So you just gotta be just real cautious of certain shit.
So as far as your music, here I'm gonna read through some of these comments real quick, man. So somebody said, I'm gonna do a Q&A at the end, so I ain't gonna ask the question. Somebody said 843 South Carolina. Then somebody said Big Les is on here. Shout out to Big Les. I know he had posted us on his page, and I appreciate it definitely.
Big Les.
Yeah, shout out Big Les. But I wanted to ask you, what do you think is next for you with this music? What do you think is the next thing for you?
Oh man, I'm trying to take this shit to the next level. Like I always tell people, I always be speaking levels now to people because it's different type of levels, like to everything, like. And I feel like I'm getting that level, like on as an independent though, like cut all my street ties aside, cut everything aside, cut every relationship aside. Like I feel like just as a one-on-one individual, meeting people and contacting people like that, I feel like I'm getting better at networking on a personal level, so I can be able to get to where I need to go. You feel me? It's like I just want to be separated from everybody and everything. Like I want to be separated. I don't want to be known as this person affiliate or known for being this person and shit like that. You feel me? Because that's what the fuck we got going on right now. For people just knowing people and shit like that, that can affect you in your future just for you being around people and shit like that. For saying you even said you knew a motherfucker, somebody might, you feel me? So it's like I don't even want to be around certain people no more, and there's levels to it. So it's like once I feel like that we not on the same level no more, you won't even no longer see me. You would no longer see me because while we ain't on that same type of time, we not on that same type of level. Not saying that you beneath me, but it's like the level I'm on, you not on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what makes you, you say you the level that you on, you're not on that. What makes you different than the rest?
I'm not different than the rest though. I got a couple
like music though.
With music. I got a couple individuals that's like me that like I be around on daily, like I talk to on a daily basis and shit like that. But these the underdogs, you feel me? Like these are motherfuckers that you don't hear people talk about. These are the people who music don't get like attention and shit like that. So it's like my plan right now. I'm trying to come in this bitch war hog. I'm trying to come in this bitch stepping. You feel me? Take it in for the underdogs. Yeah, the underdogs. So it's like I feel like once I get that platform and be able to do what the fuck I do, I'm open that door. Let's go. Open that door for every fucking body, and that's basically my message. I want to just get to where I gotta go and just open the door for everybody. All right, come on, everybody, come get this fucking money. Let's go. You feel me? And that's my message.
You jumped in right into the next question I was gonna ask you, and it was what you see. What's the big picture? What's the bigger picture?
That's what I see though. That's what I see though. You feel me? Because it's a lot of people in my city right now, like they get discouraged because it's a lot of artists that been rapping for a long time and they get discouraged, like they stop making music and doing shit like that, and it's just people that just give up on their shit. And I'm just showing them basically out of everything I did, like I came home from the feds and everything, and then I'm making this bitch shake again. Like I had to come home and create a whole new boat because my old one wrecked. So I had to come home and really make this bitch shake. So you feel me? I'm just showing y'all like this what it is. Like, but look, this y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta push me because y'all push me. Hey, I'm gonna get to this next level. We out of here.
So give me 3 songs that you recently maybe recorded that the fans need to go listen to right now.
All right, y'all go listen to Ride It Out on YouTube. That's one. Listen to That's What's Up, DASS What's Up, WASSUP. And go listen to me and Teezy. We got a song called Dead, and I just dropped a song by Dead and dropped by Mata. That shit Raw said we did that. So just check my shit out. Just type in Thf Mooda on YouTube and shit like that. Just check all that shit out. All that shit fire.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, I've been hearing about one city. I'm not familiar with much about it. I'm from Indianapolis, but it's close to us, Cincinnati. Yeah. Cincinnati. I think you got a fan base out there.
I do. I got a fan base out there.
I think you got a fan base out there. It's a dude named.
Hey, when I went out there, everybody calling my people and shit like, "Hey, y'all with Mooda? You with Mooda? Hey, you? I'm down."
Yeah. So look. It's a dude named. His name is Mr. Controversy. Right. He's a DJ out there, I guess, and I'm hearing he playing a lot of your music out there, and it's a lot of fans in Cincinnati, man.
Tell them get up with me though. But I supposed to be coming back out there. I supposed to be coming out there to Cincinnati for a party and shit this weekend. I supposed to be out there this weekend, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it though.
Man, I'm telling you got. I don't know. It seems like Cincinnati, they fucking with the boy. With your music. I just had.
I do. I got a song. I got a song out right now with what's the name from Ohio? The lady Aunt Gail, the old lady that be having all the guns and shit.
Aunt Gail, I had to look her up.
Aunt Gail, she like the old lady. She the old lady that be having all the little guns and shit, man.
And she from Ohio.
And she from Ohio, man. The white old lady, bro. Auntie Gail, bro.
I probably know her if I seen her a picture of her or something, video. I'm gonna look her up right now. Hold on.
Yeah, look Auntie Gail up. Oh shit.
Auntie Gail.
Please, phone, don't die. My phone about to die soon. I'm about to like this bitch piss.
Wait, hold on. Is your phone that we doing this interview on?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do need more.
Yeah. Oh, I see. She did that What Up remix. I seen that. She from Ohio. Okay. I'm gonna have to
do that. Hey, I'm a
listen to some more of that. But,
yeah, though. Let me get out there, Ohio. I'm gonna move around that Ohio shit.
Yeah, check it out, man. I don't know. It seems like you got a fan base out there. I just keep hearing a lot about you in Cincinnati.
Yeah. So what's up?
I was about to say, man, it's something random. You speak real fast.
Yeah.
You gotta, the way you talk fast, real fast.
I got Spanish in my family.
Okay, so what? So you have Spanish?
Yeah.
Or just a little bit in there?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay, so look, I don't know. The way you talk kind of sound like, I don't know. You just talk fast, like you talk like how Twisted rap. I don't know. Like,
if I talk like how Twisted rap,
like
man. Oh shit.
Yeah, you talk fast. So like,
man.
You ever consider like making a song, kind of rapping maybe like Twisted, like on a Chicago drill type beat type? I don't know, something like that.
Man, hell no. Twister be glad.
No, I just feel like you could do it, and it'd be something different. It'd be something to try, man. You come on there like Bone Thugs and Harmony on a Chicago type of drill beat. Something hard, but you actually spitting, but fast. Who's doing that right now?
Yeah, ain't nobody doing that shit. Yes, they is. Them little shorties from New York when they be doing all that loud ass screaming.
Yeah, but they ain't. That's different right there.
They be doing all that right there shit.
Nah, I used to try it, man. I just threw it out there. But look, I want to ask you about some THF members. Bezu, is there anything new coming with him? Is anything y'all got together coming out?
No, but no, not as of now. You know, he locked up and shit. So when he once he be able to shake that bitch and come home, hell yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I've definitely been in touch with him and shit though. I've been in touch with Big Bro. So most definitely when he come home and shit like that, we definitely gonna get this shit rocking. So
yeah, that's good. I didn't know if y'all had any anything put up or any kind of contact, any of that going on.
Yeah, we in contact. That's the bro.
So another guy I want to ask you about, Puda. Well, y'all got anything joint coming together? Any projects?
Me and Puda got a project gonna come out, man. We been working. I just left the studio earlier. So we definitely working on a lot of shit. We finna get this bitch running. I'm looking for my fucking charger.
Yeah. So y'all got something coming soon.
Yeah. But
for anybody, is it already done, or y'all is in the process of? Are y'all still in the process of putting it together? Yeah,
we still in the process of putting together. We got a couple tracks together though, but it's like I've been hollering at Big K Beezy, Shadrack Bands, couple more individual shit from the city. And you got a charger for this?
Yeah. So okay, so you've been in touch with them. As far as this project, since y'all still in the process of working on it, is there any like say like somebody want to get on there like a producer or somebody want to be a part of the project? I don't know, like they want to be a feature on there or something. I don't know. What do they need to do? What are you looking for as far as beats? That's the first question.
Basically, I could low key go off anything for real. I just need like
Well, I guess for the both of y'all, because I mean, how would y'all both? If it's a joint project, what would y'all both want? What would you think?
Basically, we need something that'll give both of us room to really say what the fuck we got to say on that bitch type shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And Puda like how he be saying I be getting him an element. So it be sometimes when he probably ain't feeling it, but then I got to get him in mode.
Yeah.
My bad, I'm moving around. I'm trying to get this shit.
Yeah, look like you searching for that charger, man. You looking everywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna break the wall down.
Nah, go ahead and keep on searching. I'm just keep throwing these questions out at you. I ain't gonna throw this one out. Well, what's your email for anybody that wants to send you some beats?
moodacrowndd @gmail, and that's moodacrowndd.
Okay, and we gonna talk about that later too. Exactly what you just said. So spell it again.
moodacrowndd @gmail. I'm getting a lot of beats and shit too though. Motherfuckers been sending me beats and shit. I've been rocking with everything though. I'm just in and out. I'm just in and out of everything right now. Just basically trying to figure out what I'm trying to fuck with for real.
Did that pop up on the screen for you? Can you see that?
Yeah. That's it right there.
Starting to figure this YouTube out, man. Getting it. Look, so is there any other collabs coming soon that we might know of, like names that are known first, and then give names maybe that we don't know that you want to give a shout out to?
Nope, I don't got no people, man. I don't got nobody.
All right.
I do though, man. I do. I got some shit coming out though, but you feel I gotta keep all this shit discreet just for you feel what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I got you. I understand that. So I'm gonna throw out some random ones to you, and then I want to get more in here, but I want to do a Q&A with you so fans can ask you questions they want to ask you.
All right.
I want to get that going at some point too. But let me throw this out. I got some questions, man. Just some random questions I put together. So the first one is, give me some advice. Give your fans some advice on what to do to be successful, and I could be successful in just anything.
I can't even really give nobody no advice on being successful because I ain't even successful myself. Yeah, well, I don't feel like I'm successful like 100%. I feel like I'm moving in a direction to be successful, but I can tell you like basically what I feel like what being successful is and how you get there is basically like you probably got to tune everything around the world out for a minute and basically just when you like certain people might think that shit be blessings, that you might be getting blessings. And certain times you do, but certain times it really be that you prepped yourself for these situations. Like you did everything you had to do. You took your steps to get to this place, and then once you get there, it's like you chill for a minute, and then you start seeing everything trickle down. Like it'd be a domino effect that all these things happen. You like I got blessings on blessings, but really you worked for this shit. You feel me? You've been doing all this shit. This what all this shit work for. Like I went to high school with a female, and she was working at motherfucking McDonald's. When you feel me, like just the like last time I seen her, I just remember her working at McDonald's, being pregnant with a little ass baby, all type of shit on the way. But then next time I see her, she glowed all the way the fuck up doing her shit. Like, and it just showed like she had did what the fuck she had to do in order to get on this level now that where she at type shit like that. You feel me? So basically, that's all it just takes. It just all takes just all planning and just be able to just tune the world out and do what the fuck you got to do for you. Like, yeah, your people's got to be straight, but do what you got to do for you to know that you're going to be straight. Like, you're going to fuck up a couple times, though. You're going to keep on fucking up, but it's like everybody around going to know what you're capable of because I fucked up the bed a couple times, but now everybody know how I'm coming. Everybody know what I'm capable of. I'm capable of taking care of everybody. I'm capable of being him.
Okay. I like the way you put that. So another one I got for you is, so say somebody who's listening right now, they're broke, they ain't got nothing, they don't have a job.
Right.
Okay, put it this way: they got a job, but they broke. Where do you start from there? Where would you start? Like, what do
Try
you
to get
do
another
to?
job application. Send the job application.
Yeah,
You better
I
get
guess
2 jobs.
yeah, that's an easy answer. But
But now really find out what you like. What's your
but say
niche?
they want it. No, go ahead. My fault. I keep
I
cutting you
say you
off,
really
man.
just gotta find out what your niche is. Like, see what else could be able to make you some money. No matter if it's fucking door dashing. If you have fun shopping for other motherfuckers and shit like that, that's cool. Like, just finding you different side hustles or something. Like, you don't always gotta go the illegal route. But if you go that route, shit,
Yeah.
get your pay. But it's like for the people that don't want to take those routes and shit like that. If shit not working out for you, really find out your craft. Really find out something that you could be able to make money. That one thing that you always want to do, that you never put the full work into doing, that you felt the shame that motherfuckers gonna feel that way, but you doing, do that shit, and I guarantee you gonna make your pay because your crowd, the shit you do is not made for your crowd. Your crowd is not gonna fucking support you until they see everybody else supporting you. So you need to do what the fuck you need to do, get to where you going, and then that's the best answer I gave you.
Got you on that. So like if they wanted to be like a musician, they want to be an artist, a rapper like that. I mean, like a rapper like you right now. They want to be known. But they work in just living check by check.
Right.
Well, is it the same type of advice?
It is the same type of advice.
What would you do?
It is the type of advice, but in the music business, it's all about who you know, and it's all about who know you. You feel me? So it's like what people know you for. They might see you on Instagram a couple times, might share your shit to somebody, then put in a good word about at the time of conversation, putting a good word about you to people. So it's like you meeting different people. So, but it is really who you know in the music business type shit like that, because it's like you really can't be on your own for real out here. Like you really can't do it. Like everybody said they got it out the mud by themselves, they ass lying, because it's like it was somebody in the beginning that put you on to a next motherfucker that put you on to the next motherfucker to the next motherfucker. So everybody uses each other as a stepping stone. So it is basically who you know in this music business and shit like that. It don't gotta be another rapper, none of it. It could be a producer that know A&R that know somebody else type shit like that. You feel me? That put you in the right place at the right time.
Right.
That's basically, you feel me? That's basically the best advice I can give motherfuckers. Just network, and keep putting yourself out there. Just put that shit in their face. No matter if you feel like it's gonna be weak or flop, no matter what, put that shit in their face so these people get tired of seeing your fucking face. They gonna, you feel me? They ain't gonna have no choice but to gravitate towards you. Keep putting that shit in their face. Fuck them people up.
Yep. I agree 100%. So like I said, with somebody in that same situation working a 9 to 5, like they getting paychecks, they're able to pay bills, they're taking care of responsibilities and whatnot. But how would you invest your money? What would you put your money into? What would you,
what you talking about, me personally?
Yeah, like would you actually pay for a feature for something, or use your money on that, or would you? To be honest, because right now you from a rapper standpoint, and you want features from people,
right?
But if you somebody that's broke, you ain't really got money to throw 1,000, 2,000 to somebody, because that's rent. How would you invest? Would you really do that?
Paying for a feature from someone?
Yeah,
I would pay for a feature if it's worth it. If this feature worth it, if I feel like this feature gonna get me to the next level, because for one, if I'm gonna ask this motherfucker for a feature, I feel like this gonna get me to where the fuck I need to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay for that fucking feature. If I come to you ask you about a feature, I'm serious about this shit. I'm serious. Like, I bet. What's up? I don't give no fuck what number you talking. Let's do it right now, because I need to get to where the fuck I gotta go. So with that being said, if I feel like I need a feature out of motherfucker like that, one feature to get to where I go, yes, I will pay for a feature to get to where I gotta go, but it's not gonna be no anything feature that I know is just gonna be like it's a hit or miss type shit. Hell no. Right. I'm gonna make sure it's something.
Yeah, that's really good advice, man. To
you get your money worth. It's just like weed shit. You ain't gonna have this motherfucker. If you got $50, you gonna buy all the huffers. You gonna buy the good shit. You feel me?
So I got you. So you saying put your money towards what you think is gonna be worth it. If you think it's gonna be worth it, put it towards it. Don't spend your money on it.
Don't spend your money on anybody, any type of work. No, spend your money on the motherfuckers who you know gonna get you to that next level. If you can't, if you want somebody,
and it's knowing your work too. It's knowing your work.
Knowing your worth. Yeah, you knowing your worth. So yeah, that's all it's about. So if you a motherfucker, you want features and shit like that, know your worth too. Like with me, with my features, my price and shit like that, I feel like mine's reasonable because I get talked about. You feel me? And it's like, and I'm coming with it, and the notoriety that I got from where I'm from and all type of shit like that. So it's like that's something. And I'll be putting that shit on my page, all type of shit that. So I'm promo, video, and verse. So yeah.
Look, so you answered that thoroughly, man. I feel like I should have took notes on it, to be honest. Not even to be corny or joking. No, I'm serious. Like, I don't know. I wanted to get your viewpoint on it because I know you just seem like you drop a lot of knowledge when we do have these interviews. So definitely wanted to ask you them. So now I want to jump into like a Q&A. I got a few questions over here. Not a lot that I'm gonna ask you, but I got some that I wrote down from other comments that I've seen in other videos. And one of them was that Mooda crown. I just had it up there, right here. That Mooda crowned. Why is it crowned? What is crowned? Everybody was clowning me in the first interview because I asked you what was Mooda crowd. I get it, Mooda crowd, but what's Mooda crown?
You know what that means.
Part.
You know what that means.
Part.
You know what that means. I'm a king. I'm a young king.
Okay. I mean, I'm learning something every day. I don't know. That. And it's a bunch of people
I don't know where the
fuck I don't care if they clown me too.
No, I don't know where the fuck that came from. When I was getting out of jail, this girl made this email for me. This is my chick and shit, but I guess this was a typo.
Okay.
It just been the same shit forever. I ain't feel like changing this shit. It was a typo though. I believe it was a typo. I think she meant to put Mooda crowd. But it was a typo. I think she was just typing that bitch fast so she could hurry up and put my shit in for my number and all type, just little shit.
So we know that now. Mooda was a typo. I thought I was tripping. You had me thinking it was really a crown thing. I'm okay.
No, that was a typo, man. My bad, man. That was a typo.
Yeah, okay. We got that cleared up. So look, you say you live in ATL now. What's the difference between ATL and Chicago? I
don't live in ATL no more.
Okay, that's over with. So what's the difference between the two from living there?
The difference between the two, like in ATL, I could really chill, let back. Like I could really just get out the way, get in my element, like, and really be able to live a life I wouldn't usually be living in Chicago, really like 100% of the time looking over my shoulder and shit like that. And you gotta still look over your shoulder, but it's like you could chill out. It's different groups of people. So it's like in Chicago, I'm only exposed to certain group of people, even though I know a lot of people, different groups of people type shit like that. But it's like it's still limited because I can't go everywhere. Yeah. I can't be everywhere, you feel me? But it's like to being in Georgia and shit like that, I could go here, there. I could be everywhere. It could be a nigga that's in tour with me, and we could be in the same building as each other and won't even fucking know it because both of us just out here. But shit, you better keep your gun because I keep bad, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay. So are you letting anybody know where you stay at now, where the change was, or you just keep it low key?
I'm in Iraq. I've been in Iraq for like 2 months.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I came back to the Iraq. Actually, but then I had got a little spot in Detroit with my girl too. But since that in Detroit, she got some little shit going on to where she do some she basically like TV show, the little TV show with the bitches and shit. Like she behind her, like the little crew shit behind the TV show where all the bitches get to the crib with each other like bad girl stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's she doing right now. So I ain't been home neither though. So you feel me? She been gone. So I've been out in Iraq for 2 months. Got a spot out here in Iraq for 2 months. Yeah.
Okay, that's the only reason you there for, just
shit. I'm just bad shit because I got tired of being out there in the A too. Like,
yeah,
I got tired of being out there, all this shit going on. Then plus you can't be rapping all this rah shit staying out of town. You better be around. But everybody been seeing me outside though in video. I've been outside.
In Atlanta, you could be seen anywhere in Atlanta.
Yeah,
it seemed like to me. Could be seen
you could be out. Yeah, you could be seen anywhere, but you just got to be cautious of who see you.
Yeah,
they got some jack.
So do you miss anything about like Atlanta at all?
Yeah, I miss the vibes and shit like that though. I forever got a crib out there though. Like I can forever go out there when I want to. But it's like I just needed to get back. I just need to get these vibes back. Cause it's like I'm changing every day and going different directions every day. So it's like my emotions and shit be everywhere due to a lot of shit that happened to me and shit like that. My emotions be everywhere. So it's like it be certain environments that I be needing to be around at certain times. And I just felt like it was that time to be in Chicago, be back around my family, and you feel me, and be back around the people who I love, and get to connecting with everybody more, because I don't want to be seeming like a liar, no type of shit like that, because I'll let everybody know that I wasn't around them because I ain't had no bread. I can't do shit for motherfuckers. What the fuck I'm gonna do around you just getting high? What the fuck I'm doing this? Like it wasn't that people want fucking with me 100%. It's just that I want fuck with people at the same time. Due to like what they own little shit, what they got going on. But like how they feel about me or whatever. Or just personal shit. So it's like, I don't know. I forgot where I was hitting at. I'm so fucking high.
So look, I'm just throwing random questions at you. I'm just gonna keep them coming, just to make this more entertaining, I guess I say. What's up with that the profile picture? You got Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's my fucking boy.
You actually met him?
No, I ain't meet him, man. I ain't meet Beetlejuice. I've been fucking with Beetlejuice since I was a shutty, man. I just fuck with the little nigga, man.
You be watching the YouTube videos?
Yeah, I got his Instagram.
Nah, you know what's funny? I thought I was the only one that used to watch them videos, man. I used to be watching, but
he be on that bitch funny as hell.
Yeah, like on the Howard Stern interviews and
all that shit. He on that bitch talking about fucking old bitches and all type of shit.
Yeah, I thought I was the only one that used to watch him. I'll be seeing people in the comments, but
yeah, that's my boy, man. I did that though. I was being discreet though. I was being funny and discreet at the same time. I ain't want to help because everybody kept on coming on my page, and so I just put a whole different profile picture up there. And other people had profiles saying moodacrowndd and shit too. So
yeah,
but you feel me? They knew who the fuck it was. That was the dumbest shit in the world.
So I'm gonna get into some of these comments. I mean, some of these questions in the comments. Somebody said, "Ask if he knew GB Capo."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last time they was clowning me the way I was reading these comments, man.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times they can't type. What does this guy say? He said, "Ask when we gonna get a G Baby feature."
Oh, that's on the way.
It's on the way.
That's on the way.
It said Mooda Timo feature will be fire.
Oh yeah, that's my fucking boy. I actually recorded his first song.
I gotta listen more to him. I seen him. I seen the name before. I never listened to him, to be honest.
Yeah, he started rapping with me. He did his first song with me.
Let me see. Anybody put anything else? Ask anything, and then I got THF Rome. I don't know much about him, man. I seen the name a lot of times. Can you tell me who he is? Is he a rapper?
He started rapping, but now he's not a rapper.
Okay.
He's not a rapper. He's not a rapper. He's a strong working black man.
Okay.
That's my fucking brother. But he ain't a rapper though. But he's starting to rap though. He's starting to rap and shit though.
He's starting to.
Yeah, he has started rapping. He actually got some shit on the net too though. Like Cairo was on the block with him and shit like that. They got some shit. I think it's a DJU interview or some shit like that though. But he got some shit on the internet and shit. He was fucking with Schmirking them and shit though. They be talking about him in their songs and shit.
I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention to that.
Schmirk said his name a couple times in his songs. Shorty Two Tone, wrong. You feel me? Shorty Two Tone.
And you mentioned Cairo too, man. That's somebody I was gonna ask you about too.
Right. That's my boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you meet him? Where did that come about?
Shit, just street ties.
it seemed like he like really affiliated with THF. Has always been like that?
It's been like that. It's been like that because that's his Raheem and his cousins too. Wow. So yeah. So y'all Raheem and his cousins, all that type of shit. So yeah.
You know what's crazy, man? I had put a comment, and you know, me being, you know, this is me. I got hyped, man, seeing I got like a bunch of likes on the comment on YouTube, but I had said something about Rico Reckless and Cairo. I think it was you. A few other people I said in the comment, I said, if y'all always on the podcast, that'd be hilarious. But I just think y'all all have that same kind of energy. Like, I can't tell if it's a dude named Paparazzi Poe I just interviewed too. I can't tell if y'all got like the personalities where I can't tell if y'all being funny or y'all serious. But it's funny though. I can't tell.
Yeah.
But y'all all got like that I don't know. This is different.
That's called humor.
He said humor.
Yeah. That's called humor. Still on these motherfuckers.
Look, I got another one. THF Billa. What's up with him? What's y'all relationship like?
That's my big bro.
Y'all still in contact?
Yeah. I can holler at him whenever. Holler at me whenever.
Is there any music y'all want to put together?
Yeah, we can. We definitely can. We haven't talked about it yet, but we definitely can.
You know, I think a lot of the fans would like to see that. I think they'd like to see a lot of y'all come together on a song. A lot of y'all. It's a lot of y'all, man. It seems like y'all all just independent though.
Yeah, but that's what all the fans keep on saying shit though. But really, like, everybody just be on their own type of time and shit too though. Like, sometimes it bother me, but everybody doing their own shit. Like, and you got some people that feel like you a competitor. But then there's certain other people like me, y'all just be chilling. I ain't even worried about that motherfucker doing. Like, I'm posting their music, everything. Like, let's go, let's get this shit running. Whatever your fan base, whatever my fan base is, I'm gonna give you that shit. That's why when a lot of my homies was first coming out, I'm posting that shit on my page. Even when I was in the halfway house and I couldn't even move around and shit like that, I posted all my homies' music and they videos they were shooting and shit like that. I was posting their shit because I had the fan base at the time. Mm-hmm. But I couldn't do shit, so I was just posting their shit on my shit. You feel me? Just getting all their fans. But then I look up, a lot of my fans who, you feel me, who were Mooda fans, they fans now. That's good. They fucked the whole game. But I wish it was more support from everybody. I wish everybody just you think would just kind of get it though. It just ain't been talked about amongst everybody yet. But I feel like once they do, shit'll probably happen. But you know, everybody got their own little feelings in.
You think it's something that you possibly could put together?
Not by myself.
You think you could start it off though?
Oh, for sure.
You think you're gonna try to? No. For
sure, I could try to start it off. I can get a couple individuals, shit like that. But
I think you should. Yeah, I got ideas like crazy, man. Y'all did something as simple as THF Cypher. Just type that in. Just make that a YouTube video. THF.
Hey, somebody just said that shit. Somebody just said that shit to me the other day. Like, man, y'all should have a THF Cypher. Because y'all don't do no songs. They said y'all should have a cypher with all y'all just together.
Yeah.
That should be dope, though.
Just take one video and y'all can all go your own separate ways like y'all are. Like, y'all seem like y'all do your own thing.
Man.
I think y'all should do it.
My block's so crazy. My block is just full of like fucking all hard asses. Imagine having a block full of bullies. Mm-hmm. Everybody want to be a bully. Everybody want to stand on their own shit. You ain't fuck with my little crowd, my little 3 niggas. Fuck you. So it's like, that's going to be hard. Mm-hmm. That's going to be hard if everybody from my motherfucking block, everybody not going. If everybody ain't going for none of that shit, you feel me? That should be hard to make motherfuckers come together. If everybody on the same type of time, everybody trigger happy on that same type of time. It be, you feel me? Everybody don't be coming together. Don't nobody be with shit. One motherfucker say some shit slick out of his mouth. The next motherfucker say something, but then his homie feel some type of way now.
Mm-hmm. So here I'm about to post this right here real quick. Ask Mooda anything.
Is people in here watching?
Oh yeah, there's some people in here. It ain't as big as it was the last time, but there's some people in here.
Yeah. How long they been watching?
We've been in here for an hour and 10 minutes. Going on
I'm
hour and 10 minutes.
I'm talking about they've been watching for an hour.
Yeah, it's somebody in here that's been watching. He seemed like a diehard fan.
What's up, Brody?
He said Mooda gotta pick better beats.
I got better beats.
He said you gotta pick better beats.
My beats be weak.
I guess you think your beats is weak. Who's a go-to producer that you might want to shout out if you want to?
Bow legs.
You said bow lens?
Bow legs.
Bow legs.
Yep.
Okay.
He got that shit, got that crack.
I'm gonna have to try to look him up.
He do a lot of THF. He do a lot of twin beats.
Bow legs.
Yup. BOLEGS.
What about cameraman?
Yeah.
What about some cameraman? You got anybody that you want to shout out?
My nigga. Motherfucking Cool Rizzy. People film giants and shit like that. Shout out my nigga Cool Rizzy, man. Shout out my nigga Money Mitch, man. Shout out Mata. Shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Jay with Pepper Elite Film. Definitely. She be on my hip. Like, she shoot wherever I go. So I definitely want to give a big shout out to her. She doing her shit. You feel me?
Okay. I'm trying to think of something else I have for you. I'm trying to wait for some more comments. It seems like a few more people populating in. How about this right now, man? It's, like I said, I'm gonna throw you on the spot with a few things. It says, "Bro, really got bars." Literally, what I was about to try to throw you on the spot for. Somebody just commented said, "Bro, really got bars and flow. The beats he picking not keeping up."
They don't be keeping up on me. That's because I be fucking the beats up like that. Just like it be a challenge. Like, say for instance, if I'm on a song with somebody, I'm finna fuck you up on your song. Just like if you nigga, if you finna send me your beat, I'm finna do everything to this bitch and all my motherfucking syllables and shit like that surround this bitch. I'm finna fuck your head up with how my wordplay is on your fucking beat and turn this bitch to something totally different than what the fuck you thought the average artist would do. So I be fucking shit up like that on purpose. Like how I be coming in my punchy and shit like that. I do that shit on purpose because, like I say, I'm a syllable rapper. I rap off syllables. I love to hear my voice bouncing off. Like I can't really explain that shit, but it be raw. And that's what, like, how I talk so fast and me hearing it back to myself is soothing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, the way you speak, like I said, it kind of just it flows. And that's what I think you could really. I don't know. I think you could do some like fast rapping, man, like Twisted. If you really
you think I'd be able to be clear enough? Because people
really
do hear what I say. People do hear what I say. I'm talking fast and see they hear everything.
Yeah. You just talk fast, but I can understand it.
You can understand everything I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to rap like that. I'm not even. Hold on. Let me put this charger in real quick. Now, you need to. All right, man. I'm professional, man. You like Vlad TV, man, but struggling. But nah, yeah, I think you need to go ahead and try to switch it up, man. Like with not switch it up what you're doing, but try to throw that in there because I don't think nobody's doing that. And me being a producer on my end, I be having ideas too when I be making beats and whatnot. But I think somebody came on a song where they was rapping like Twister, Busta Rhymes on a hard trap beat, something that just sound and they flow into it. It sounds smooth, kind of like Hurricane Chris used to be. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, like
yes,
some of the Bone Thugs and Harmony shit used to be.
Yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like you just kind of flow into the beat. It's like a rhythm.
I could try that shit.
One of these, I mean,
I could do it one day. I could do it one day.
I'm gonna have to make you a beat for it.
Do I got songs like that? I got a song like that.
That you rapping fast too?
I heard you told him, "Fool, don't want to see what you stole. Hit this switch at the bitch that I like Ruben." Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I can already hear you. It
You
sounded
heard
like
what I said?
No, I didn't hear it.
I say, Moosie the Kappa Slayer, shit in your rappers not proven. I heard you told on food and don't want to see what you stole and hit the switch in this bitch started like Ruben.
That's what I'm
Land on
saying.
apples, home in them straps. These niggas don't trap, they work in the pack. I'm working this Mac in a personal splat. Panther her curl, I'm artistic with gas. Package run up on him and his gas. New Kappa in the limited gas. Roommate is shredding up, getting some cash. Blew up like who tied a blimp to his head, put a brick on his dad. He can't get no pads like Uber. You know when this shit gonna ride. For now. On BD. I like that. Yeah.
I think you should try to. You're gonna be different if you just try to spit like you talk fast. Rapping fast is gonna be easy to you.
Yeah, it is easy.
You. I mean, just start spitting like that on any beat. I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding. Like I think it's gonna draw attention. And
all right, look up. You gotta look up my song Kappa Slayer. Oh, I'm the Kappa Slayer on BD. I forgot I'm the Kappa Slayer. What the fuck? Oh, what she say? She the clout chaser and slayer. Clout chaser. I'm the Kappa Slayer. Oh, BD, I'm the Kappa Slayer. I slay all the cow. I'm finna bring that Kappa Slayer shit back. I'm finna bring that shit back. Kappa Slayer pod.
It's 9 months ago.
Yeah. I've been made that shit. I'm bringing that shit back. Hey, move to the Kappa Slayer. Sit in your rap, not proving. I took some food and want to sit with the stool and hit this stuff like moving loud. I'm strap, working the pack. I'm working this Mac at a personal splat. Panther her curl, hit the gas, packaging run up on him and his gas. Just at a limited gas. Rumor is short and them get some cash. Blow up like you trying to blimp to his that he can't. Uber, you know when this shit around. A bitch, a little eater, she stuck for a minute. No homie, that bitch is a dick and a half. I'm tired of laugh. You're blocking on shit, nobody don't slide. Just pretty clear, y'all big it smash. The reality, me, they glad them niggas ain't who they said he is. On the count where they said he from. Can't post on your block, cause it ain't no guns. I've been on no ops, cause it ain't fun. And that's for one. Big mama see the I beat on that. I'ma just say that shit once. We kill projecting, that's where from. Well, we don't rap beef, we pop out with drums and bitch with snitch. Put the tongue. Rap genetics and remember look young. This bitch on that G10 to freak crime. When she up at 8, I put dick on the gun. Need a new flavor for my run. That's why my little brother been hunting. My BMP thinking we heard your son and now you get the fuck on. You go run. Bubblegum in the ditch. Tap that and look like your ex. Niggas are business and 50 for tick. Rock with the guns to 50 they spit. Hey, yeah.
Hey, I like this.
Sitting your rap not proven. I heard you told on fool and don't want to sit stool and hit the switch in this bitch stuff like Ruben. Home of them straps, working this man, personally splat, I'm artistic with gas. Go now. You fuck with that?
Yeah, I like this, and I like the visuals too. That's a good video. I don't know how I missed it, man.
That's the same day DJ U did our interview. That's the same day DJ U did the first interview.
Let me look. Man, that was just 9 months ago. That's crazy. Yeah, I like that a lot. I never heard that song.
Yeah. Definitely did my shit.
It's gonna hit 10,000 views right now.
Yeah, just did my shit.
Yeah, I like that one. Man. Hold on, I'm trying to see what else I've seen on there. I had something else I had pulled up.
Yeah, I'm so high. I just forgot where the fuck I was at.
Hey, crazy. Look. All right, let's do this then. Let me see if anybody else said anything yet. It says the freestyle in the car when he was fresh out was fire. When he was fresh out.
Did you say freestyle in the car?
Yeah, when you was fresh out, the freestyle that you did in the car was fire.
Oh, I'm finna drop that shit. I got it. I recorded. I'm finna drop shit. I'm finna drop this shit though. Like, I'm finna drop some shit. I'm finna drop.
What you gonna call it? First day out?
Hell nah. I'm finna shoot that.
Wait, so it's not a video to it?
Nah.
It says he said the ad lib. I wonder what the ad lib he talking about. He said that the freestyle in the car when he was fresh out was fire. The ad lib. You know something about the ad lib? This sound like you?
Yeah, that's don't play that shit, please.
Yeah, don't play it.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Don't play that weak ass shit. I'm totally elevated.
Hey, look, this is one of your fans right here, man. He knows a song like this. He said, "Oh, don't play that. This is one of his favorites."
That's one of his favorites.
It seemed like.
I love that song too, though. But we on some new shit, broski. Let's keep this shit going. I appreciate you. I appreciate that shit. Like love, my brother. That was my first day out shit on video. I tried to do that shit on that bitch. But you feel me? We on some new shit. Let's pop our shit, broski. Let's pop our shit. Fuck that shit.
Don't put that on. Yeah. His phone then died. Look, anybody who got questions for him right now, go ahead and ask him. Ask any questions you got. Put it in the comments. I'm gonna ask him anything you got. I'm put him on the spot with anything. He said he want to, so ask it. Put it in the comments. Let's see if I can get him back in. But for right now, if you got a question for Mooda, put it in there. Cause I'm gonna ask him. Somebody said, "Nah, I mean, nah, I mean this time. Fresh start, no beat." I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know that one. It's a Thf Mooda. Hey, you gotta show me the link to that so I can pull it up on YouTube. Cause I'm trying to see it. So he first got out of jail. He did a freestyle in the car. If anybody got the link to that, send it to me so I can pull it up. Yeah, I think I should ask him who this is. This was the next question. It was one of the questions I had for him. It's blurry now. It's THF Lil T and THF Raheem. I never asked him about Lil T. I wanted to get his thoughts on that. So try to remember to do that. And my screen went dark too. We had to tune in probably for the part 2, man. To be honest, I don't know what's going on with my screen now. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thf Mooda, DarienSwish, another one. Appreciate y'all.